it's hard to answer because I think you could argue it all day. Lemieux, when he was drafted by the Penguins, they were god awful. They were one of the worst teams in the league. They stunk. They were going broke. They were on the verge of bankruptcy. They were at really their worst since they came into the league in '67, and then they got their hands on Lemieux. And I'll never forget when he came to Pittsburgh and started playing and started winning and started carrying guys into the net and scoring goals and getting mauled in the process. He was so big and so strong and so long, his draw. He could reach from one side of the rink to the other with his stick. And the guys started scoring in droves and assisting on every single goal, and then they became a winner. And then he finally broke through in '91 and won the Stanley Cup, and it was their first. And then he backed it up the next year and won it again. He won the Conn Smythe in both years. And then as an owner, to win 3 more and to save the franchise from bankruptcy and from moving. They were literally on their way out the door and going to Kansas City. Without a doubt, they were leaving. He saved the franchise. He's been their stone, if you will. He's kept them there. They got a new arena. And then here comes Crosby. They get their hands on Crosby, and he wins. He goes in '08 and loses, goes in '09 on the road, Game 7, and they win at the Joe against Detroit. No one thought that was possible. And then to win it in '16, and then go back again and win it in '17 and go Conn Smythe back-to-back just like Lemieux did. They're both unequaled by their peers. They'll be forever linked. Obviously, Crosby lived with Lemieux. He basically was his son. He stayed at his home and grew up and turned into a man living and staying with his family and then playing for him. So I know he's eternally grateful. Some people would say he's better. He's won 3 Stanley Cups as a player for Mario. But I got to tell you, I never saw Crosby carry 5 players into the net and score a goal. I've seen him do everything else, but I've never seen him do that. So I'll still say Lemieux was a better player.